Hello, hello. Does this... Okay, it seems to work. Ykaka. Uhu. Okay. Hello everyone. Do I see if there is people watching? I think they need to say something and then I will hopefully see. So today my plan is to fly from Trondheim, where I arrived on my last flight, and fly to Tromsø. It's not that long flight. It's still a work day for me today, so it's only like a bit over 1 hour of flight time. But I am going to practice with the realistic landing weather. It was a nightmare landing in here last time because it was thunderstorm and hailing, and yeah, it didn't go well. I actually still managed to come down in one pieces and stuff, but still it didn't go well. So let's see how it goes today. And another thing that I am practicing is using ATC to AI ATC program to coordinate me a bit. My plan is to get enough experience and being able to read, listen to the ATC commands well enough and so on, so that I could participate on group flights on B738. And as you can see, I'm sporting the Flytech to Sims Alpaca Airways livery. I don't remember who made the livery for him, but it's his virtual airline. And yeah, my plan is someday fly with 60-70 other people as a group on a group flight. So I'm practicing for that. This is 737 800 and it's cold and dark, as you can see. I have done nothing except opening my navigation and route charts to be able to show them for people. So let's start with putting the battery in. We have battery, and then I'll check the landing gears, 3 green, and parking brake is set. We have ground power available, so I'm also plugging that in. And then I'll do fire tests. So first I'm going to do cargo fire test. Seeing the warnings, and then engine tests, wheel well test, seeing the warnings. Extinguishers are working, and then I'll test the Mach airspeed warning. It works. Flight recorder test back on. Stall warnings I can't test yet. I'll put navigation IRS aligning. It takes 10 minutes to align the system. And I think that is that for now on here. Emergency exit lights. Then I'll ask some fuel. So you can see our plan is in here. The planned fuel amount is, I think this is a new type of flight plan I'm testing, because I wasn't quite happy with the old one. I have used this once and it still takes me some time to find stuff, but let's see. So 5,700, 5,800, so I'll take 7,000, so I have extra on me. And I'll call the truck,
disconnected and starting refueling.
And then I'll add my passenger information, 173 passengers. So payload 173 passengers, and we have cargo 1900, so let's say 1000 in here and 900 in here. Let's see if our jet of fuel weight matches planned exactly. That's good. And let's see if we can do the stall tests already. Nope. I'll do them later. Either way, I can now start the flight leg and let's see if our doors are open. Yes, these are open, but I will close this door because I don't want the passengers to see in here. I don't want them to know who is piloting this today. These are done. Okay, then I'll check. Actually, I forgot to check what is the clearance frequency. 12177. 12177. Is it 65 or this is not the right one. Is this the right one? Why can't I see it?
Guys, the Leo's on board.
Yeah, this seems to be good. And our call sign today is it showing it in here? It's not showing it in here. It should be Alpaca 13 Alpha. So I'm calling with that. Alpaca 13 Alpha, ready to copy.
Alpaca 13 Alpha is cleared to Echo November Tango Charlie. Fly the Nige 1A departure with the Nigex transition, then as filed. Expect departure runway 09. Climb to 4,000 feet via the departure. Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure. Squawk 4415.
Cleared to Echo November Tango Charlie with Nige 1 Alpha departure with Nigex transition. Cleared to 4,000 feet and squawk is 6615 Alpaca 13 Alpha. Okay, so this is a different.
Readback incorrect. Alpaca 13 Alpha cleared to Echo November Tango Charlie squawk 4415.
Yes, 4415 Alpaca 13 Alpha. I have no idea why I wrote 6615 in there. I have no idea. No. Squawk 266. Squawk 2661. What the heck it says? I have no idea. 4415. Using that. I think the AI ATC is not working well. So 4415 and out of. Okay, so we need to check our plan was runway 09, yes, but it was another seat, so I have wrong things selected. So let's do the flight computer setup. Our navigation data is active, the right one, and we are going from Echo November Victor Alpha. And here is our GPS. They are close enough. And we are going from here to Echo November Tango Charlie. And we are Alpaca Victor Charlie Papa 13 Alpha. And our departure is now from 09 and it's... Is it NV1 Alpha? Yes. No, Nige 1 Alpha. But yeah, I had Nige 1 X-ray on my plan, so I don't know what's the difference in here. Route. And from Nigex, I am going to go let's see here. Where it is? Here it is. Via Zulu 103. Zulu 103 to BNN. Bravo November November. Yes. Zulu 200. Zulu 200 to STM 0 Tango Mike. And Zulu 201 to Penno. Papa Echo November November Oscar. Oh, I forgot that I had the lag on. This has like realistic lag now, this computer. And then direct to ADVEG. Alpha Tango Whiskey Echo Golf. And that's it. And let's look at the plan. How is the plan looking? Up here. No legs. This is what I want to do. And a bit more visibility, like this. Step, step. Tormo Nigex. BNN, STM, Balak, Dosax, Ratsby, Penno, Atmec. Looks good. So execute that. And then performance init. Our reserves today are 2.5. Yes, 2.5. And cost index was 61 if I recall right. Cost index. Yes, 61. And where is the flight level 370? I want to check that it is what is in my routing plan too. Yes, 370. Top of climb cruise. Actually, I want to check the average. Does this tell it? This only tells the wind component, but I'm going to take this from Active Sky. So where is my Active Sky? There it is. So average winds 284.14. 284.14. And ISO deviation, no, the temperature is minus 51. Top there, minus 51. Oh yes, no. It's temperature, not deviation. And this looks good. N1 limit. I don't want to use the calculator, and actually this is quite short runway, so I am not going to derate today at maybe derate 1. Not using anymore. It's not that short. No, let's make full takeoff today. Flaps 5, center of gravity 5.75 for trim. And there it is. And I haven't calculated this, so I will trust the computer. 149, so 159 as our original speed, 159, like that, V2. Oh, okay, I think I can now test the stall warning. Yes, works, and works. Then lights. Lights test. All lights are looking good. All lights looking good. And these I can test from here. Looks good. looks good. And I still forgot to set the sync on co-pilot and captain, but I'll do that later. I hope to remember to do that for the next one. Map. So let's start setting things up. Dampener. Do we have our fuel already? 7,000, yes we do. We can set the seat belts on. Oh, not this in the middle. Crossfeed, bright, dim, bright, dim. Everything looks good. I'll start the pumps already because I'm going to start the APU soonish. I'll close the windows and start the APU as soon as this is done. Voice recorder needs to be on. Packs on. APU bleed. I'll put it on already, and our height is 37,000. And where is our charts? Not charts, airport. So we are going to go to Tromsø, and Tromsø is loading elevation 32, so 50. Let's let it. Is it normal 50? There are not mind 50 as 50. Let's let it like that. Let it be like that. Okay. I am ready to start the APU and start closing things up. Habitat, ground service. No, first air stairs and then close the doors. Doors are closed, and we have parking brake on, so we can remove the chocks. And as soon as the APU is online, we'll plug that in and we can remove the ground power. Oh, there is nice AC. I think I'll put brightness on already. These are done, cleared. And I'll put some brightness in here too already, in case we need that later on, like that. And APU is online, so I'll put that on bus and we can disconnect it, and we are almost ready to start engines. So what is the 09 is, oh no, this is 401. This is where we are now. 09 is 086. Oh, 86, like that. And we are geared to 4,000, that's okay. And we do need pushback. We are in here, so we want to push back here, back and left to be able to go there. Isn't that where we want to go? Yes, it is. Alrighty then. Let's put legs on here. Oh, one thing I forgot to check is what is the QNH in here. Where is my better information? No. 1010. Interesting. 1010. And here the same. And now that I don't have the sync, I want to have this in here too. So we are doing night 1A. So it's the straightaway one. On runway track to VI 601, max to 20 knots, 10 to Bisu, the same direction, max to 20 knots, then left to 0 to Tormo, and 10 Nigex. There is some mountains in front of us, but they shouldn't be here too soon. Initial climb clearance 6000, but we were given 4000, so AI ATC doesn't understand. International distance 7000. Is there something special? Not really. HRA, because it's 6000 is the minimum safe, so I am going to put us on 6000. And I know that ATC is going to give us better heights sooner, but I just want to do this. All right, let's ask permission for engine start and pushback. And for that I need to go to ground, and ground is, where is ground? 1216. 1216. And after that I'm going to be in Tober, so I hope it's 1194. Like this. Alpaka 13 Alpha ready to push back and NC start. Alpaka 13 Alpha ready for pushback and engine start.
Alpaca 13 Alpha pushback and engine start approved.
Pushback and engine start approved, Alpaka 13 Alpha. Alrighty then. Plugins, better pushback. So we wanted to push back here so that we can continue to right. Like this.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready. Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
So we have our squawk, we have route set, we need to be on rejected takeoff for auto brakes. I'm going to set flaps after pushback is done. I'll put already flight directors and 8C on and L now because I'm going to use that. I'm going to start my engine soon, so anti-collision lights on.
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff, please.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
I did that a bit too early, but
Okay,
I wasn't.
all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
So I wasn't sure which one, like which of the announcements, cabin announcements were going to happen on which step, so I did that a bit early. Oh well. Yes, only electricity here. What is that one? Hydraulic. Oh yeah. Engines are not going on, so getting some errors from that.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
So backs off. Isolation is open and APU bleed is on. So start engine number 2. And for that we see N2. We are getting fuel, oil pressure. 25, so add fuel. We are seeing N1 and fuel flow. Around 15% we should hear the start switches to cut off. Like that. And let's wait until 2563. It started. Starting engine number 1. And 2. Oil pressure. Almost 25. Let's look outside. Here we are. Pushback almost done.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Parking brake set. 2 good engine starts. Set them to continuous for takeoff. Oh, water, yes please. Getting thirsty in here. It has been quite warm in Finland. I think it was in Turku it was 30 degrees, over 30 degrees today. I think it was like 27 or something like that in Helsinki. Let's see.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Hand signals on left. So as soon as I see them, I can put flaps to 5, and I'm waiting for the hand signal. Whoa! Oh yes, this airport had this weird glitch on the terrain. Hand signal seen. Thumbs up. Or the bypass pin seen. Thumbs up. So flaps 5, green light. So now I am going to ask for the push, the taxi clearance. Alpha 13 Alpha, ready to taxi.
Alpaca 13 Alpha taxi to runway 09 via taxiways Yankee. Alpha, hold short runway 09.
Taxi via taxiways Yankee Alpha. So hold short on runway Alpha Country Alpha. Oh yes, there is this only one. Only one taxiway. So we are ready to taxi. Lights on. And let's do, first I'll have my parking brake on and that should give me warnings. We don't need anti-ice. Oh, yes. Haha, sorry. Backs on. Ropes. Isolation valve auto and APU bleed off because we have 2 engines on bus and APU is shut down. Much better this way. Anyway, I have parking brake on, so I'm going to test the warning sound. Yes, it gave the warning sound, and I'm going to release parking brake and test it. No warning sound. Okay, ready to taxi. I'm wondering what the car on the left is going to do, but is there a tunnel? No! And disappeared. Oh yes, the plane is wobbly because the terrain is not correct in here. taxiing. I don't dare to taxi too fast in here because of the terrain issues. Alpha 4, Alpha 2, and I want to hide myself from here. Ooh, I'm going to side. Alpha 4, Alpha 3, Alpha 2, and Alpha 1. Okay.
Alpaca 13 Alpha contact tower on 119.4. Have a good evening.
119.4 Alpaca 13 Alpha. I hope this is the right way. At least the runway seems to be coming this way, and the map says that this is the route, but let's see. So runway ahead. And tower. Alpaca 13 Alpha ready for departure.
Alpaca 13 Alpha winds are 156 at 5 knots. QNH is 1010 cleared for takeoff. Runway 09 squawk 1200.
What the heck? I'm feeling the ATC has is broken. It doesn't understand my wild and validated path because it's giving me VFR visual squawk. Okay, I'm going to do some hacksaws. Let's see if it works. So what is the clearance? 12177. 12177. Alpaca 13 Alpha ready to copy. Oh, it's not 775, it's 765. No? It was 75. Alpaca 13 Alpha ready to copy.
Alpaca 13 Alpha is cleared to Echo November Tango Charlie. Fly the Nige 1A departure with the Nigex transition, then as filed. Expect departure runway 09. Climb to 4,000 feet via the departure. Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure. Squawk 4301.
Squawk 4301 Alpaca 13 Alpha. So let's hope that fixed it. 4301. So let's contact the tower again. Alpaca 13 Alpha ready for departure.
Alpaca 13 Alpha winds are 156 at 5 knots cleared for takeoff. Runway 09.
Cleared for takeoff, Alpaca 13 Alpha. Okay, we are cleared for takeoff. So this down. TCS to TARA. And let's go to runway. Flight directors are on.
Approaching 09.
Thank you. Auto throttle is on. Left clear, right clear. Okay. This is interesting looking. Why are there lights on the runway? I hope
On
we
runway
can
09.
go past them. I'm going to just taxi around them and hope that nothing breaks. So okay, one should one should be able to line up from there, and there shouldn't be landing lights in here. But freeware sceneries, can't complain. Okay, so 086 like this. Ready. Everything is ready. These are done. These are done. Everything in here should be done. We are ready to go. To 40%. Wait to stabilize. And toga. Set rake of thrust. Light forward pressure on control column. Whoa.
80 knots.
Releasing the pressure.
V1, rotate.
Rotating.
Positive rate.
Climb, gears up. Flaps up 2.
400.
Autopilot on. And speed to 200 at least. That is our assigned 220 below, so 220. Like this. And flaps
Alpaca
up.
13 Alpha climb and maintain flight level 130, contact with radar director on 119.15. Enjoy your evening.
Alpaca 13 Alpha, say again. Alpaca 13 Alpha, say again.
Alpaca 13 Alpha climb and maintain flight level 130, contact with radar director on 119.15. Enjoy your evening.
119.15 Alpaca 13 Alpha. They don't understand if I read the altitude to 119.15. Alpaca 13 Alpha climbing to flight level 130 inbound to B-sub. Oh, they don't understand that inbound. Alpaca 13 Alpha climbing to flight level 130.
Alpaca 13 Alpha, good evening. Radar contact.
We have been cleared to flight level, so everything to standard. Put this down. These off. We don't need. Oh, I'll keep those on. So B-sub still has restrictions, and then 10,000 feet also has restrictions, so I'm keeping still manual speed control. What is our econ climb? I think it's less. Yeah, 300 is econ. So now that we are over these restrictions, I'm putting the 250. And let's take a look outside. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. I need to do something else. Just send one message while I'm flying this. We are 10,000, so nav and this off. And we can let the passengers run amok. Actually trying to find my where is my accounts? There it is. Trying to find the stream.
Alpaca 13 Alpha climb and maintain flight level 210 contact photo center on 118.55. Good day.
Alpaca 13 Alpha, say again.
Alpaca 13 Alpha climb and maintain flight level 210 contact photo center on 118.55.
Yeah, I
Good
got
day.
that right. 118.55 Alpaca 13 Alpha. So let's put that one in here, 210 and 118.55. Alpaca 13 Alpha climbing to flight level 210.
Alpaca 13 Alpha, good evening. Radar contact.
So what do we have? After takeoff checklist, we need to check that the pressurization is rising. That's good. And it's at 370. Everything else looks good. These are okay. These are still okay. It's up and off, and LTO auto brake is off. And check after takeoff checklist completed. Ooh, our lower display should be dark. So we have flown this, and we are flying this till Tromsø and then Nigex, and then we have other stuff. Let's keep this one in here. So we are supposed to be landing on 3.6. I hope we are master by lines here. So let's see how it goes. What did I press? I hope I didn't press anything important. From up here, everything looks so flat. So flat. I'm still going to take some screenshots like this. And this. Actually, what are the other views? This is like that. This is from tower. This is behind. Ooh, this is number 2. This is the flying past. Ooh, nice. What is number 1? Oh, it's just flying before. 7. Here, 8 is this what I normally use. 9 is also inside, apparently. And so on. We are in Termanten in Nigex.
Alpaca 13 Alpha climb and maintain flight level 290.
As we go.
Flight level 290, Alpaca 13 Alpha. getting up, getting up. With our economy speed 300. Let's see. So today we have a bit. Oh, I forgot to put the timer on. Actually, I'm going to reset it in Tromsø, and then I can see what's the time. Angry to myself at myself. So on Tromsø, where is our information? Home, ground, habitat, charts, and this one, and we are now in Tromsø. So let's start the clock. Clock says tick-tock, and our fuel is progress 5.9. So in Tromsø, here, Tromsø 4.9, and we took some 1000 extra, so that's okay. 10, what do I want? I want to make the whims for roads. So top of climb is before BNN, so BNN should have wind information, and our top of climb or our flight level winds are about 28521. 28521 in here. Let's see if that is so or not. And our descent forecast is going to be, and this is the reason I wanted this flight plan, because we have those information. Descent. So we are, so let's say 310 and 200 and 100, and 310 is 29923, 29923, and 200 is 29518, 29518, and 100 is 27711, 277 11, and our estimated deviation and QNH are, there is up the sky, is -2 and 1016. Oh, what is that elevation? Yeah, but it was down, so it's -2, 1016. It's cold in there, like that. Execute. And then our fixes, we are estimating landing on 36, yes, because of the winds. Runway 36, there is only one, so yeah, for fix. And 4 miles, 10 miles, and if you want to know what I'm doing, just ask. And we are going on 370, so that's 3 times that's 911 actually, but it's /111, like that. So this last fix should be around the top of descent, and it is. Looks good. Are we getting new height?
1,000 to go.
Alpha Command 3 Alpha requesting flight level 370.
Alpaca 13 Alpha climb and maintain flight level 370.
And maintain flight level 370 Alpaca 13 Alpha. No, it's 350. But hey, why? Climb 350 says this, but it set our flight level to 370 on other place. So let's see. Let's calculate this again. Check this again. So here, what the heck? Flight level. What? Now I'm missing something. 20. I have wrong one in here, so it's 350. Alpha Country Alpha requesting flight level 350.
13 Alpha climb and maintain flight level 350.
Flight level 350 Alpha Country Alpha. That was my mistake. I was reading wrong information, and that's why and that means all the information from the top of climb, the descent is also wrong. So I am going to go and check those. I'm not going to open that right now because I have it printed out. So 300 is 311027. 311027. And 200 is 29711. 29711. 29210. 29210. So, what did we learn today? Always check the date on your flight plan. So I did this flight plan yesterday evening just to check what it looks like, what kind of how much it would take and so on. I was going to fly this yesterday, but I decided not to. I decided to fly it, just rest yesterday and fly it this today. And so now that I opened it in here, because I have too many charts in my folder, I opened the first one that was had the name, and I think the window was like this, so I just told this and took that. So this is the right one, and this is the wrong one. So does this say? Well, we now left some passengers to the grounds, but no matter, it's okay. But yeah, this also had, yeah, this Night 1X was what I have on my papers too, so. Oh well. I'm wondering what is the cargo. Oh, we took a couple less passengers, but we took 400 kilos more cargo. So that means we just pushed the passengers in the cargo hold. I hope they are not too many times dead when we land. Oh, but I think this cargo hold is pressurized, so yeah, they will be okay. They may have just been a bit cold, but they will survive. It's short trip. Oh, it's pretty. It's so pretty. And yeah, I have never visited Norway. My parents have visited there several times, but I haven't. And I don't know if I would think it as pretty from down there. I mean, of course it's still pretty, but I'm not that much of a fan of rears in general, but from up here it's so pretty. Oh, one spoon. Nice. Let's take a sip. A sip, a sip, a sip. Maybe I should start planning for the landing already, so that I'm not going to do that to fast runway 306. Winds are... What did we put wind? We said winds is 30-15. 30-15. Oh, yes, 030. Why is this not working? Alright, let's try it again. 040 3015. Was it like this? Yes. And this is 13. And this was 1016. Flap 30, and our landing weight is going to be most likely 1.5 away from our current one. So 1.5 is 63.8. 63800. Okay, so it's a short runway, and without reversers we would be stopped here at outbreak 3, and I'm going to float. So, oh sorry, not that far. So let's check flap 40. I'm still going to put outbreak 3, and because I'm going to float, so yes, reversers outbreak 3. I'm setting that up already. It's good that we checked. And it's going to be flap 40 down. We are on level. And what's our ETA to top of descent? 1806. So 20 minutes. About a bit over 20 minutes of flight time in here. I'm a bit tired. I haven't been up keeping teas or anything else. So I'm quite hopeful we are getting what we have been promised. Oh, okay. So away from there, right a bit up airports. And that is going to be, so we can close ENVA and the departure. So we are promised or planned for Dosaks. No. At wake 1 Lima. Or how about at wake 1 Lima? So it's this one. And then it's runway 36, approach 36 ILS. And I'm actually closing this so that I can order this in order. Approach departure airports. Like that one. And that one. So we are coming from Ateg, direct to Ateg from Penno, and I'm actually inputting this in here already. Arrival. Sorry, no. Erase. Arrival at NTC. Yes, like that. So we are taking ILS 36 at Atweg 1 Lima. Right, did I say that? Yes, Atweg 1 Lima. Ooh, what is the Vedikvamen Umseg? Advek Vedikvamen. Vedikvamen. So it must be it's not Rebelli because we don't want to take that, and I have no idea where the HTKs are, and it's not Umseg, so it's neither of these as far as I understand. Let's see what it says if I execute this one, and let's go legs and plan. 20 miles is enough. 20 miles is enough for planning. Henno. From here we have direct to Atmeg, and Atmeg we should have next Vedik. Yes, and from here to Vamen, where we have restrictions, 2-1 and 5,000 below. No, above 5,000. So let's fix that. So it's 2-1 0 below. Below B Bravo / 5,000 above. And it's Vamen. Like this. And from Vamen we should be going, oh it should be, yes, E22. That looks good. From Vamen to E22, and that is 5,000 mandatory. Let's check. Vamen E22. And I put the localizer already. 110, no, 1109 like this, and 1109er like this. Check. Final approach course 003. In here already. Remind me. Okay, so there is going to be mountains on both sides and even quite close. 7,000, 5,000. So when we come to E22, we are on between mountains in here, right? Is that one? No, it's 7,100 is there. There is 5,005, 2,000, 3,000. Okay, so we are going about those. Okay, 4,000 about. So we are hitting this 5,000, and then we are going to go from E22. Okay, we don't have any of these steps between. ILS 352 minimums, understandably, or 325. Interesting. Six miles to 50, and puppies are on both sides, okay. And on mist we continue the same way, and then turn on 8.5 miles we go oh, it was the sun. I was like, what was happening now? Then turn left 343, passing left current, climbing to 5,000 and hold, check. And these are in here. Okay, let's put this back on map so I can follow what is happening. Balak. No, STM. STM was here. And we should have 4 progress. We should have at least 3.9 and we had 4.8. That was good. So now I'm mostly just waiting for the new information from ATC, and okay, there is some tile issues in here too. No, it doesn't look nice. But that's it, what it is. It is what it is. Oh, wrong button. It was not the screenshot button. So STM is here and we started our calculation from here. So where is the timers? Here. So there we were on 8 minutes, so now we should be on 28 minutes in STM. Yes, we are a bit early, faster than planned, but that's okay. Yeah, 7 crosswind. That's okay. We can handle that. Ooh, positions haven't been in strobe. Now they are in strobe.
Alpaca 13 Alpha, expect the Atway 1 Lima arrival with the Atway transition for the ILS approach to runway 36 at Langs. After Pedo, clear direct Atway.
Yeah, expecting Atway 1 Lima arrival with Atway transition and runway 06 after Penno direct to Atway Alpha 3 Alpha. And that's how we were planning. Nice. Progress. Yes, this no cruise. Road 6, so still 14 minutes until top of descent. Oh, no climbing. Legs, this one. What is ATS in here? I want to listen to this already. 1 to 6, 1 to 5, 1 to 6, 1 to 5. Let's see when I hear that. Oh, but ATIS is still using. Yes, this ATIS is still using wrong. Maybe they have like. It's using Imperial units for some reason. I have no idea why. Let's see if I can find. No, but I already did that. It wasn't on here. I had metrics in here already, but. 5 configuration ready failure stop. And yeah, I have had some issues with Zibo. So one thing is that it's not respecting the speed limits on descent at times. It shows them on the path, but it doesn't respect those, so it's just descending even over speed. And another thing is that it has put me on, like, the approach is has been putting me on offset from the runway, so let's see how that works. I have no idea why. And was there something else that I don't remember now? Those two has at least been issues. Wait, I am running Zibo. Well, I was running Zibo the latest .15. I think I just yesterday updated to .16 if I remember to do that. I may still be running on .15. But let's see what happens.
Alpaca 13 Alpha descend across Atwig at flight level 130, then descend via the Atwig 1 Lima arrival with the Atwig transition to 5,000 feet, QNH is 1016 at lanes.
QNH is 1016, descend to across Atwig at 130 and descend to 5,000 feet, Alpaca 13 Alpha. at Atwig. So we want to be a bit lower in here. So did it move our top of descent? Not really. At least I didn't notice it. Let's see. I'll put 140 and let's see what happens. Oh, now it did. Here. 130. Did it just lag so much? I have no idea now. Why is it jumping like that? Or was it because I was still like 1-3, so I thought it was 1-3 flight level 13 and not 130? That might have been it. But that doesn't change things too much. I should be updating the, we are over 30,000, so, or flight level 300, so only 1 degree turns on heading select. We don't want our wings to go transonic or supersonic. It would hurt. It would hurt bad. So did we have that one restriction on Vamen? I think it was. It's here, this one. Yes, Vamen has this restriction, but nothing else. Well, Etutu has the height restriction, but no speed restrictions. Interesting. I'm so used to have like long varying speed restriction path on approach. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's see how the landing goes. Couple of minutes until top of descent. And actually I could put these here already on because we have restrictions on our computer, so it's 5,000 feet that we have been cleared on. But I'll put the 130 in here for now. That's for ATC. It's taking so long. Why aren't planes faster? Because that wouldn't be economical. They're not fast. 5 minutes still. Still hot in Finland. I don't like the weather. I should edit the title. Ouch! I had a knee on the wrong place. Now I don't have knee anymore. At least it feels like that. Ooh, that hurt. Freak, that hurts. Ah. We are almost on our top of descent. In a minute about, I will tell passengers to buckle up. Just waiting, just waiting. So we should be on Peno. Peno is 44, minus 8 is 36. Okay, we are a couple of minutes ahead of the schedule. Our fuel situation in here is progress 4.2. That looks good. And we are still having 1.1 less than now. And that looks this has reset, okay. I don't mind. So I'm going to say to passengers that not cooling exhaust, fasten seatbelts on. Because we are starting our descent soon. And I have forgotten keys away after my light setup. One, two, two. Oh, I see why I'm not hearing anything. It was 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 5. Wasn't it like this? I'm quite sure it was like this. One, two, 6, 1, 2, 5. Yes. Oh, yes. But why was it on standby? Now I don't understand. Okay, maybe I just didn't look well. 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 5. Yes, that is what we want to have. The descent. We are going down slowly but surely. Engines are idle. Some screenshots from northern Norway. So our next check is Atweg that is coming up. In there we should have flight level 130. Oh, it's mandatory. So, our approach, we are heading towards Atweg right now, and then we continue it at or above 5,000 feet in here. Here we on Atweg we don't have any. We have the flight level 130 restriction. And is there something special in here? I already checked that, but no. ATC is still. ATC is waiting for it. And this looks interesting. This looks really interesting. On missed approach, we have 5,000. 9 degrees, but no moisture around us yet. And yeah, the runway is going to be short, so we are doing flaps for the outbreak 3 landing. And the barrels were QNH was, I think it was 1016 that they told us. I'm checking it, 1016, yes. So I'm actually putting these in here already. Mm. 1016, yes. And the minimums were 352 on Barrow. So not that one, this one. 352, like that. And I'm going to go and put them in here too, because they are not syncing. 2. That's done. And I'm putting this already on 1016 like this. Well, okay, let's put it standard. I hope it pops back. Yes, it pops back. 20,000 broken. Tromsø approach. I am thinking that we are getting that next. So 1, 2, 3, 750. Like this. And where is my AI ATC or pilot to ATC reference chart? So this yes, I'm using pilot to ATC as my ATC program. Oh yes, this one. And I'm setting this 5,000 already that we were approved to.
Tromsø Lange's information November.
Okay.
1700 Zulu weather. Wind 02015.
Altimeter 3. So let's see.
Sky clear.
Ooh,
Temperature 13.
this is a bit different.
0.10. Altimeter 3000.
Okay. Yeah.
Arriving runway 01. Departing runway 01. Advise on
Ooh,
initial contact.
arrival on runway. The winds have changed since last time. This is going to be interesting. We are still expecting B738 because that's what we have been told. But let's see if they want to change some things. Why are you not going down? Ah, the drop of descent is coming soon. Right now. Actually, I'm a bit afraid that we are not... Okay, maybe we are. Maybe we are slowing fast enough. I can always put flaps out and so on, if need be. We have set the ILS info, yes. They are okay. And the ILS is TC. Not seeing that yet. And we are coming down to feet, so let's not that
Alpaca 13 Alpha contact Tromsø approach on 123.75. Enjoy your evening.
123.75 Alpaca 13 Alpha. Alpaca 13 Alpha descending to 5,000 feet.
13 Alpha, good evening. Radar contact. Continue descent via the Atway 1 Lima arrival. For the ILS approach to runway 36 at legs.
Continue to descend via the arrival Alpaca 13 Alpha. So everything looks to be good. Except we are not slowing down fast enough, I'm saying. Oh yes, 10,000. Plop, 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 plop. And I was doing this in both of our sides, like that. Are we getting to H22 in 5,000? Let's hope so. Oh yes, we have still ways to go. Okay, let's see where we come from here. Barman, 5,000 above. Yes, looks good, looks good, looks good. And we are slowing down too. Or not, because we want to slow down faster. Well, I'll do something later on. A bit later on. Just looking, this is now on H22. We are not slowing much. I may want to put oh yes, Vamen 120 or below. So I actually really want to
Alpaca 13 Alpha clear for ILS approach runway 36 contact tower on 118.3. Have a good evening.
118.3 Alpaca 13 Alpha. I think it's in here. Yes, it's in here. I'm just going to cheat, and I'm not going to cheat because it doesn't work. Alpha 13 Alpha descending to flight to 5,000 feet. I'm going to give some speed brake. Yes,
13 Alpha, good evening. Radar contact. Continue ILS to runway 36 call when established on final.
So let's see how Warlock does this now. Okay, on approach. Flight scope captured. So flaps 1. Alpha 13 Alpha on final runway 36.
Alpaca 13 Alpha winds are 020 at 15 knots, cleared to land runway 36.
Clear to land runway 36 Alpha 13 Alpha.
13 Alpha negative. You are cleared to land on runway 36.
Clear to land on runway 36 Alpha 13 Alpha.
13 Alpha read back, correct. Contact us for IFR release when you are number 1 for departure.
Okay, it's so backed out again. This is not slowing down as much as I want to. So I'll put landing gears down to slow us down. And we are a bit high on glide path, so I am putting this also on. So maybe we now capture it again. At least the localizer worked this time. And let's put that off. And flaps 5. Flaps 10. There is our 4 mile radius. It's looking good. We are a bit above, but not much. Flaps 15. And back down on it. Engines to continuous. Check recall clear. Speed brake is armored. Out brake is 3. And let's go down to 5. And 30 and 40. Ready to take control. Disengage autopilot and auto throttle. And increase throttle a bit. We are not want to go down. We are going a bit up. It's not that stabilized, but, and we are not going too fast. You are totally wrong there. But we are going to the left. But then again the wind should
Approaching.
be...
0, 1.
We are too high up.
Too fast. Too fast.
No, it's not too fast.
500.
Damn you. Okay, the puppies
Unstable.
doesn't
Unstable.
look to be working.
Minimums. Minimums. 300.
Check. This is looking good.
200.
A bit crap because we have
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
ooh, a bit sideways, but
Alpaca 13
This is still
Alpha
training.
exit runway when able.
yes, I will exit runway when able.
80 knots.
80 knots. 6 knots. Stop reversing and manual braking. And let's go out from here. So let's see. Alpaca 13 Alpha is clear of active. Alpaca 13 Alpha is clear of active.
13 Alpha, there is no ground control at this airport.
Okay.
Let us know if you need taxi instructions.
Negative Alpaca 13 Alpha. Outbreak of flaps off. Flaps are coming off. Off. APU is starting. Landing. These lights off. Runway journals on. Taxi on. Everything is. This is going to be steady, and these are off. Then where should we go then? Terminal, I think something like here, 20 something here is okay. So it's on the left side of this. Let's put somewhere in here. There is terminal. And I think one of the first ones in here. Ooh, we are going fast. A bit too fast to my liking. So here is helicopter parking. We don't have helicopters parking. We should have been gone that way, but oh well. It is. So I think we'll take the middle one. That looks like nice place. So this is for here, so it's that one there. Ooh, we have helper in here. just a little bit like this. Parking brake set. Abusing. Bus now. 2 blues, 1 red. The engines are dead. Lights off. Collision light off. Window heat off. And TCS off. And I think that is quite okay. Ground services. We can open cargo base already. Waiting for the engines to spool down. Still a bit. Oh, seatbelts can be taken off already. Oh, heats can be taken off. I'm not going to do the full shutdown in today. I just want to wait for the engines to stop and then we can open the door and let's see if I don't think this. Ooh, this actually connected. We didn't expect that. Nice. So we don't need stairs, but we are going to take GPU and chocks, and for that we can turn off the APU now. And we are in Tromsø, and I have no idea where I'm going to fly next from here. I would like to fly towards Iceland or something like that, towards Iceland or something like that, but I don't know. If I start going that way, there is going to be long flights, but maybe I still will do those. But most likely those, well, next weekend maybe. Not in a couple of days, because I'm going to be busy. So, welcome to beautiful, scenic Tromsø. Let's take actual aerial view from here. So yeah, nice looking place between fjord. Or is this an island? Oh, this is an island. I didn't know that. I thought it was just like fjords on both sides. So many pictures going to take from here. And like this. Thank you and goodbye.